everybody and welcome to a video that a lot of you have been looking forward to. We're going to be reacting to all the deaths in the casting of Frank Stone. I originally wanted to release the casting of Frank Stone review today, but I've been taking a bit more time with the script writing as I have yet to record it and edit it. We'll be getting that either tomorrow or in a couple of days or so. I'd rather take my time this time around so that the video is as good as I want it to be, which is why we're now doing this. Now obviously, let's not forget, I've already seen some deaths in my own playthrough. You can check the video out that is up there in the info box or down below linked, where you can see all the deaths that I had myself in my playthrough, which was Stan getting killed normally, so not the cool fun death, which I already had checked out and reacted to though, which is part of that video as well, alongside Linda getting decapitated, Sam getting sucked in, and Madison getting hooked. So we've done all of those already. Obviously all those deaths down here will be the same as well. We will just skip those when we get to them. We want to see those unique deaths that I haven't seen before. This video is the newest yet also most viewed already, also the longest, so I'm hoping this really includes all the deaths in the game. And yeah, thus far we already had a lot of good ones. Definitely my highlight thus far, like mentioned, Stan and Overlogium getting completely obliterated. So let's see what else we have. Intro, Frank Stone death, we did one already, so we can start off here with Jame's death by Frank Stone, which can happen in chapter 5 if you could choose to confront and don't have the firecrackers. I did have them though, hence Jame didn't die for me. Let's see how the death would look like. Big thank you also to the channel, D-Strike. What? What? Oh my god, and he's still alive and twitching. Oh my goodness. He just... What? Okay, I wasn't ready for this one to be this graphic. What the hell? Okay, look how his hand is still twitching and everything. Okay, that's crazy. Whoa, okay, that's a crazy start. That's the first step in the game you can encounter for your characters. Damn, good shit we didn't have him go through that. Damn. Is that the first time we have a body get, like, cut in half like that? Actually, we saw Stan get obliterated already, but you know what I mean? How though? What did he even do? Huh? That looks so weird. He basically just cut through him. Okay. Damn. Damn, I honestly wasn't prepared. I was just kind of stunned for a second there. Okay. Okay. Madison death by failing to flip the switch. I think that happens when Chris is about to come through. And you mess up the... So she basically got burned to death? My god. I remember saying in the Horologium when all these things are bursting around, that if you just walk into those, you just get splashed into half, similar to what happened with Sam, but apparently that can't happen, but this can happen. So when you're trying to vent the energy after doing the puzzle and you want to get Chris out of there, she just gets burned alive or what? Blah. I mean, the end result looks fucking disgusting. Like, it's as if her skeleton is left, but also like in a burned way, with some flesh left. Ugh. Jesus. Rami killed by Frank Stone. What the hell is that? Wait, I didn't do that one. I think this is... When does that happen? The fuck did he do to him?
Oh God.
What did he do? Wait, Bonnie's still alive, so this is chapter 7?
We have to go now.
Wait, I don't remember something like that.
Bonnie, we've got to leave him. Bonnie, please.
He got like... Did he like suck the soul out of him or something? It's not as graphic as the first one for sure. Poor fucking Rami. Damn. Poor fucking guy. What next? We saw this one already. It's a super massive highlight though. I genuinely consider it one of the most spectacle deaths in the entire franchise. Like mentioned in my review, I will be going into detail about the things I did like. Wait, what? Chris death returning to 1980. Wait, why stand there? Oh, this might happen if Medicine... wait, no, Medicine's there too. Wait, did I see that with Stan? Did I see Stan hanging there? Can't remember. But yeah, this Stan death is an all-time already. Okay, but... This is what I thought. This is what we also did. We sent Chris back to 1980, but everything went well. But here apparently something went wrong. I think there's an achievement for this too. Is she getting burned alive in there now, or... Maybe tried to help you, but something went wrong. Well, what? Did she get turned inside out? Bro, for all the fucking issues that this game has, the deaths are not one of them. What the fuck? Oh my god, and the screams you heard before that? This looks a bit weird. I heard some people say about some graphical issues with some deaths here and there where the gore doesn't look really good, so this might be the case here because it looks a bit odd to me. But... oh my fucking goodness, and you can still hear her scream there too. Yes, it's inside out, you see the organs and everything. Oh my god. That's horrifying. Chris's remains fell through the portal. Holy shit. That's an all-timer too. That and the Stan's Death by the Rings are both all-timers already. Oh my god. And the one with Rami in the beginning was also sick. Okay, yeah. This game has, like mentioned, a lot of weaknesses. I go into it in detail in my review video, but the deaths are not one of them. Wow. That's fucking... That's disgusting, that's terrifying, it's horrifying to imagine. It would have been even more horrifying if you actually got to see it in some way. And it also reminds me of, I'm not sure if you've seen that horror movie before, Society, where somebody also gets like turned inside out, like... completely, you know, kind of reminds me of that. Whoa, that is fucking horrifyingly disgusting, and I love it. Damn. Oh my god. Okay, I let it run first, but I want to see if this was the death they talked about. Where it looks bad depending on the bug or something, because this looks a bit weird. Okay, Rami's stumped by Frank Stone. That's chapter 13. Or is it 13 or is it another one? That's a good old classic head explodey, as James would say. Simple but effective and brutal. Okay, same death for Chris too. Girl, do something! Oh no, that's chapter 9. No, not chapter 9, 11? Which one was it? Bonnie's still alive. Wait, I think it's 12. 11 or 12. Okay, that's Bonnie's death. We've seen that one before. Sam killed by Frank Stone. I want to see that. Okay, no idea how this happens. How it gets that. Because we saved them, but Jesus. It's simple but brutal. We've seen so many stomp and head kills like that in horror movies. A good recent example would be the dog in Halloween in 2018. Where Miles Roberts played in from the Quarry. Brutal. Yeah, that's what happens in chapter 13 if you don't use the camera, probably. Ouch. But I think it leaves more to the imagination than... Okay. Poor Robert.
Dad?
Yeah, your dad's kinda gone. He's still alive though? What do you mean he's still alive? I like the outfit, by the way. It's from the deluxe edition once. How the fuck is he still alive?
You gotta stop, Stone. That's the most important thing.
When I type in Chris turned inside out, I get
More than me.
the fucking Inside Out movie. Got that.
I don't know how, but that camera, it can stop him. Once you got him, you can never let him go.
I feel like there's nothing happening anymore, but it's kind of a sad moment.
Me that you finish what I started.
It's actually a very emotional moment, though.
Promise me.
Like, what you saw was brutal, yet not explicit, but it's more the moment between father and son here that's really touching, actually. I like that. You were killed by Frank Stone on the storm drain. And that's what I thought. Sam is looking at it himself, too, which is pretty dope. Rame killed by Frank Stone. That's in chapter 13. Oh my god, what has Rame done to y'all? We got Jessica! Wait, actually Jessica had at least her... Still had it there. Oh, that's also okay. I see how that can happen. Because we saved him from there. Oh my god, poor fucking Rame, man. This poor fucking guy. He's kind of the Aaron of the game, isn't he? He can die pretty early, and if he doesn't, he just only can die even more. Okay, we saved ourselves from that. Oh, is he crushing her head? Hannah Josh style? Boo, just a neck snap. Boo. You were overpowered. Sam Old Death. Wait, you even did it properly. I'm still trying to find another version of the Chris death, by the way, but... Oh, that's just if you fail to pick up the camera, yeah. So many cool deaths are hidden by... just messing up skill checks that you usually wouldn't do. Though this is very similar to the one we saw earlier. Okay. These are now just... Yeah, we've seen those before, like mentioned. It's always the same. It's just We have 5 different characters that can die this way. We had, like mentioned, Sam dying this way because I chose to protect Stan or like rescue him, and then chose for Sam to sacrifice himself to rescue Linda because I thought he has a gun, he can defend himself. Nah, you need to kill Stan in order for everybody to survive there. And that's actually something that I even said, you know, or added as a big flaw of the game, in my opinion, that you purposely need somebody to be killed in that moment. This is the same one we've seen already too, even though there's an alternate one. We've seen that, but what's the alternate one? Oh, that's if he has the pendant. Fun. We kept it though.
Go fetch.
Okay, that's fucking funny. That's hilarious as fuck. And a fucking brutal death, and I like it. Medicine generator room. Ah, that's when you mess up the generator, which I obviously didn't. I still hate the lightning in that scene, by the way. Same with the movie room. It's way too dark. Oh, you could just kick him away? My god, you get so many opportunities. Oh my god. Okay, that's sick though. We love torn limbs. And a nasty throat slit. I've watched so many kill counts that I'm so... that I have so many phrases in my head whenever I see deaths in games. It's just the same thing here too. It's so funny though, how in so many moments the game is very generous with the skill checks, but then one bad choice or not killing a specific character at a specific point is getting you killed. Like, come on. Okay. Man, I can't find it here. I mean, nonetheless, it was fucking terrifying, wasn't it? For failing to repair Jen. Oh, does it mean that the 2 previous deaths were for just not being fast enough? So just wasting time? And that's just if you mess up skill checks and Medicine can run away. Ouch. I've seen that death before. Which I, by the way, find crazy though. Because if Maddie's on her own and goes for the elevator on her own, she survives. Why can Linda not survive here if she chooses to go for the elevator herself? But yeah, I had that in my blind playthrough. It's a sick death though. Oh, nice! Actually throws her off. When I replayed chapter 14 in my other video, I actually had the chase scene, obviously not at all, but cool death. And that's the same for her now. The way I celebrated though, like, oh fun, he throws her off the balcony, cool. What else we got? Isn't crazy, by the way, how from a 30-minute video, Jesus, how 20 minutes of it are from the final chapter. Oh my god, he's violating them. Bro, Frank is a menace. Holy shit. Hey, I'm not gonna die. We're slowly reaching... We're slowly reaching Bendigo level here if we haven't already. Like in terms of brutality and viciousness, you know what I mean? Frank is fucking ruthless. Look at how he leaves them. Damn. No, I feel like actually Frank, the way he goes actually even faster, right? If you think about it. Maddie therefore trying to help Sam. That we didn't do that with Elite because we were smart as son. We knew that, like, what the fuck is she supposed to do? Okay. Okay, so much for that. That was just a quick and gone. That was as... Lily looks so silly with that outfit, by the way. But that's as quick and painless as it can be. But all of those previous deaths were fucking vicious. Oh! Wait. Okay, that's what I heard. That's something I heard. That if Chris stays left in 2024, there will be apparently a scene to some way with a secret ending to it where she can, like, go through the screen. I haven't done that yet, nor seen that yet. That's something I maybe want to do as an extra video still. But what do we have here? Chris death for holding onto either necklace or cursed pocket mirror. There's also something I heard that if you have the necklace that I kept actually at medicine, it leads to bad things. It's like curse from Augustine, blah 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 and whatnot. And the cursed pocket mirror is apparently something that you can get in the Curiosity Store in chapter 3, which I didn't even get to. I missed that somehow. But yeah. So she wants to go through that portal, but she has these two, one of the two cursed items. And that's where things will go wrong. Ah, she's burning herself. Ah, it's similar to medicine. Oh, that's so painful though. Even though it went by quicker there now than you thought it would. The cursed pocket mirror reacted to the screen and killed you. It's so fucking dumb though if you think about it. Like, how would you think of that? But this is the reason though why I didn't accept that drink earlier, because as I heard, I was wondering about it, that drink in chapter 2 that you could take from Augustine, if you take it, you can get hypnotized by her. I actually read that medicine can get hypnotized some way, and that thought that it happens if you have the pendant, but then she didn't hypnotize me even though I had the pendant and I was confused. That's if you take the drink. That we didn't do that. I mean, medicine died anyways, but you know. But yeah, I still think though I just messed with what was up with that pendant, because I thought the pendant like would help you, like Stan thought it would, right? Hence I kept it on medicine, but yeah. We saw that death too in my chapter 14 replay when we went with medicine. I saw that. Medicine sacrifice to entity, I saw that one as well. Crazy how this takes up like 5 minutes because these cutscenes are so fucking long. Also one of the points I will be talking about in my video. I hate the fact that you can't skip. It's so annoying. Okay, same thing here. Linda can get sacrifice. I've seen that. Or like it's the same thing as medicine. Maybe with a bit of different dialogue, but nothing new. Now we're getting to something I haven't seen before. Augustine getting shot. Which I think... This is the thing that... There's basically nothing really happening in terms of choices and branches with like the first 13 chapters, and then everything culminates within the final chapter. Shit you did in chapter 2, accepting a drink or not, or taking a pocket mirror or not, then actually having an effect in the final chapter. It's similar to how in the Quarry you can pick up that bunny pet in the first chapter, and it can help or kill you if you don't have it in chapter 10, which is like... And you have like 10 different things here in this game, which is cool to some degree, but again, the rest of the game doesn't really have anything going on, which I go to more in my review. But okay, Augustine getting shot. I have no idea how this works. Augustine near death. Linda looks so silly, man. I guess this happens if Madison is dead. And then is on her own
cutting room floor.
And goes down there and has to go with her.
Killed you once, Frank, and I'll do it again if I get the chance.
Sam captured. Sam alternate capture and then sacrifice to the entity. Okay, I don't think I need to see that. Yeah, it is just the same thing again as well. Yeah, whatever. Are these really all deaths though? I think right now if there might be something he might have missed. Or they might have missed. Probably not. Trying to think about it. That's it though. Sam and Frank having like their own little feud is pretty dope, given their history in 1963. That's honestly one of my favorite parts of the game. That they're like, you know, kind of arch rivals. And I really hope that if Frank as champion comes into DBD, then that we get Sam as a survivor. I probably want Sam and Chris, or maybe Sam and Linda, but Sam 100%. I think he's fucking cool. Again, I'll be making a character ranking video as well, and he will be pretty damn high. Oh, that's so cool though, that she's not here while getting shot. I mean, she's dying anyways, but... yeah, were there any other deaths? I don't think so. At least try to think of something that could be, but... again, I saw that you can shoot Madison as Sam by accident, but I think that is a different way and path to it. I think it has to do with the hypnotizing. But yeah, I think that's it. Like mentioned, these consume kills are all the same. I've seen it. And yeah, the sacrifice deaths are also all the same. Even though it's interesting that Chris cannot get sacrificed, apparently. She either gets consumed or she would then survive. By either going back in time or going to the campfire. Or dying here. Okay. That was pretty damn sick. Okay, Frank is a fucking ruthless badass. Some of those kills were pretty fucking brutal. And I would 100% consider Chris's death with Returning to 1980. Plus Stan's with the spinning rings. 2 of the most memorable kills we've ever seen in Super Massive games. The thing is, this consume kill is also fucking dope. It just kind of loses a bit on the fact, in my opinion, given the fact that it can happen to so many people. But given the fact that these are exclusive to Stan and Chris, makes it even more special. The getting burned alive here is also cool. Some of the deaths in between here that happens if you miss out on specific cutscenes are nothing new or eventful, but still pretty damn vicious and, you know, memorable just because of how fucking brutal Frank is. And obviously the sacrifice thing is fun. But yeah, there's some really good deaths in here, man. I will also make a favorite deaths video or something. I also like this one here because it's a bit emotional with Robert. But hell yeah. For all the criticism I have for this game that I will get into more during my review video, this game has some really juicy deaths. Could have been even more, given the fact that a lot of characters outside of Rami just can't die up until very late into the game. Like mentioned, this is chapter 13 here. From 30 minutes of potential deaths, 25 minutes are in the final 2 chapters, which should tell you a lot. But alright, that were all the deaths in the casting of Frank Stone. Like mentioned, I've seen some already in my playthrough, which you can check either there or in my compilation video made for that. And now there were some other memorable ones that I hadn't seen before that were really fucking sick. Most notably Chris's death here, alongside this one here. With Chris trying to go back in time. I do want to see though. Chris death, the casting of Frank Stone. All female deaths. The Madison burning one was also cool, don't get me wrong. Hold on. That was a pocket mirror. I want to see if there's a better visual of it. Yes, that's what I thought. Again, the screams beforehand are brutal as fuck. It just really sells it. I love this Madison album, by the way. Yeah, oh my god. That is a all-timer. Bro. nuts. You heard that little whistling tone, as if that was her final noise, like that she's still a bit alive in that moment. My God. That's that. She literally looks like a fucking liquor. The game turned her into goddamn liquor from Resident Evil. I'm 100% sure that's the inspiration they had for this one. Like, that is, I would genuinely consider this the most absurd death in the entire franchise across all the games. We've seen so many mental deaths and crazy deaths and brutal ones and heartfelt ones, but I feel like this takes the cake in terms of complete absurdity. Like, this might genuinely be the most absurd, yet horrifying, disgusting, and even painful imagery we've seen in any supermassive game. This shit right here. That is absolutely fucking crazy. And I love it. And I love it. It's as a year-long dead meat watcher and kill count enthusiast, this would get 100% the golden chainsaw. If this was like, you know, if we were doing this for the game. Oh my goodness. That is fucking cool. And again, it's such an insane thing to say and everything, but like, you know. Okay, that's it with my video. Reacting to all deaths in the casting of Frank Stone. I thank you guys so much for joining me on this genuinely wild ride. I'm a bit upset that we didn't have this visual right here in the beginning when we initially saw the death, but it's okay. Yeah, my review for the game will be out in the upcoming days. As I've made clear now several times, the deaths were really fucking awesome. The game itself, though, probably not so much, and I'll tell more in detail why. Other than that, I'll be making a favorite deaths video. You may know already which one would be my number one. I might replay the Chris part for myself, when I want to see that secret ending, or maybe just react to it to make it short. Yeah, I think for the rest of the week, it's still a week. For the rest of the week, it's still only the casting of Frank Stone, and then next week we will be getting back to some other things, like my Alien Isolation playthrough, and yeah, then obviously we have Until Dawn in the beginning of next month. It's an exciting time, everyone, and I hope you will be there for it as well. I hope you enjoyed the video. See you soon. Bye-bye.